Good morning, you guys. How's it going? And I am back with another Sims 4 house build, and I am so sorry this is delayed. Um, I know that I upload Mondays and Fridays, but that obviously didn't happen, and this was supposed to go up yesterday, which was Wednesday, and it didn't. So I'm really, really sorry. I've been so busy, and if you don't follow me on Twitter, or if you're new here, or whatever, um, the upload schedule will be changing to once a week on Wednesdays, because that seems to be like the best time for me right now to be able to get house builds out on time. So, um, it's gonna be that way for just a little while, probably a couple weeks. But it will go back to Monday, Friday, because I won't be working one job, one of my jobs, over the summer. So I'll have more time. Uh, Maybe I'll even upload um, 3 times a week. Sometimes. Don't push it. Anyway, so I am going to start doing story times and voiceovers because my voiceovers are usually all over the place and I usually don't have that much to talk about, except for like the house. And I know some of you like hearing, like, not hearing, well, yeah, hearing, uh, hearing about the house and like what happened, or not what happened, um, how I came up with it and stuff like that. Honestly, guys, this is just another box house. I actually kind of had a picture in mind, and it kind of came together beautifully. But anyway, so I asked you guys what I should talk about in my voiceovers for story times. So I'm going to talk about two things because one is really short and the second one's a little bit longer, and this video is like 9 minutes long. So um, sorry about like the clearing of the throat. I don't know. Anyway, so the two things that I'll be talking about today are my channel name and why I have it, and my first high school crush. And if I don't get through the second story, I'm sorry. I will definitely continue it in the next video. But anyway, so my channel name is Grave Sweeney. Obviously, you know that. So the grave part comes from a movie called Repo the Genetic Rock Opera. And if you don't know that movie, it's a musical and it's like pretty underground and it's amazing. I can't remember her name, but she played Carmen in Spy Kids. She's in that movie. She's in Repo. But so Grave is Grave Robber. He is a character in the movie, and his name is pretty self-explanatory as to what he does. Um, the movie is about this. It's kind of like I would say like maybe a post-apocalyptic world or something like that. Um, Everything is just wonky, and the way that you, I, the way it has to do with like the medical industry. I'm so bad at explaining things, guys. So I'm so sorry. Um, you they like harvest organs for people who need surgery, or like cosmetic things, and if you don't pay, they will take it back. So yeah, they will take the organs back from you if you don't pay. um, so that's interesting. So Grave is from Grave Robber, and Sweeney is Sweeney Todd, and Sweeney Todd is also another musical um, that is about a barber who comes back after being exiled from London for 15 years to get revenge against a judge. If you have not seen either of these movies, please go watch them because they are so good. Even if you don't like musicals, you might like them. I don't know. They are pretty like kind of creepy, but just really like intense, and like, I don't know. They're just really good. Um, So yeah, there's that story. That's how I got my name. And I have been thinking about changing it to something more Sims-like, but I don't know. I kind of like it. Anyway, so on to the next story. My first high school crush, and I might have to cut this a little bit shorter, but my first high school crush, I'm just gonna say his name because I know he'll never watch this. His name was Josh, and he talked to me my first day because I was going through some stuff at home and I was in a lot of trouble, and he was the first person to talk to me because I wasn't talking to my best friend at the time. It was just a lot going on, and I had a very big crush on him, and nothing ever happened, unfortunately. Um, it's kind of sucked because he ended up getting this girlfriend and I didn't like her because he's dating the guy, or she's dating the guy that I like, and that petty high school stuff. So it was my freshman year, and he was, I think, he was a sophomore, I think. Yeah, I think he was a year older than I was. But so I just like, it wasn't love, it was like pure lust. But I was just like, oh man, I liked him a lot, a lot, a lot. Um, and it broke my heart that he had a girlfriend and that, I couldn't have him. And it took me a long time to realize that I was just being silly, that it wasn't that big of a deal. um, but yeah, and then he thought I was weird because I looked at him a lot. I didn't really know what I was doing. I was really awkward in high school and middle school. I still feel like I'm awkward. But um so now I'm out of high school, obviously, and I'm about to go back into college, and I don't see him anymore. And to be honest, he had problems that I didn't even know about, and they were not good ones. They were, well, problems aren't good usually. But yeah, so that's pretty much that story. Um so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my first Storytime voiceover. I plan on doing more. I have a few more ideas, but if you have anything you'd like me to talk about for story times, I would love to know. So please comment down below, or contact me on Twitter, and I will leave all my social media in the description and at the end of the video. So I'm going to cut it up here, guys, because we are very close to the screenshots now. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. So like, comment, and subscribe for weekly Sims4 videos. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. And I will see you guys all on Wednesday. Bye!